Hello, sorors. So today we're going to learn how to actually complete attendance after your chapter meeting. So what we're going to do today, we're going to actually go to our calendar, and let me just share my screen so that we can get to that particular event. So everyone should be familiar with how to get to the calendar, but just in case you do not, let's actually just go through it from the beginning. So if I'm going onto the website, I've just entered Psi Beta Omega's website. I'm going to start home. After you've logged in, so for those of you who have access to the control panel, and the reason you have access to the control panel is probably because you are in charge of a committee or a target area. So you were provided access to upload your documents as well as for your attendance over in the event calendar. So you will also have access to the event calendar to make changes. So what I need for you to do, just don't freak out. It is very simple. But after you have a meeting and you're also able to go back for your previous meetings and add in your attendance for when members attend. And I'm going to show you how to do that as well as just going to go back and review how to do documents as well, okay? So after you've logged in, you should have a control panel. Now, if you don't have this control panel here, then it's not going to work. But if you have control panel, then the easiest way to kind of go through this is to just click directly into your event calendar. And then we're going to go to an event. So I'm just going to start off with the event, and I'm going to use target for committee member committee meeting. So if this is your particular target, I'm sorry, we're going to do your attendance. So when you would click on there, because you have control panel, you will already have these options, show admin options and mark attendance and register now. So in order to check your attendance or to add your attendance, you're going to click mark attendance. Where it says add to my calendar, if at any point in time you have an event that is scheduled and you want to keep up with that, you can actually click on this add to my calendar, and this will actually take you over to your particular Gmail account or what have you. So you will have access in order to add that into that account. I can't do it right now because for some reason it doesn't load while I'm in the sharing screen. But that's something. Okay, so if it does it can, but if not, it will come up as a downloaded event for this one. Shouldn't have done that, but it does happen. Let's see. Yeah, so as you can see, it will actually load into a the 365 calendar for me. And then whatever calendar that you have, it will load into that particular calendar, okay? So that's if you need to add as a reminder. If you do it from your phone, it's the same thing. It will add over into your phone's calendar, whichever site you use, such as Google, Microsoft Office, it will load into your particular calendar. So from there, you will actually go to mark attendance. So that is the only thing that you need to click on in regarding to adding your attendance. So, and that is, again, let's go back. It is going to be mark attendance. Okay. So from mark attendance, I see that we have Joyce Buford, we have Lionel Charity, we have Josephine Dumas, Charlita Terry, and we have Erica Waters. So with that being said, here are the members who registered for the event. So, and I know that everybody showed up. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on Joyce's name, and I'm going to mark attendance. And then I'm going to go to the next person. But as you can see, Soror Joyce, her picture has disappeared. So I know that her attendance was taken. And I'm going to do the same for Soror Lionel. And we're going to continue on. So that's why it's very important for members to go ahead and register for them to register for an event. So now you see that, of course, there is no one here. So let's just say it was an error made and the link was there and the member was able to just click into the committee member without registering. So you do have an option to find a member. You can go on there and type in that member's last name. And you would click a search. Then I found myself. So this member didn't register for this event. So I see that, but this event was particularly free, so there's no worries with that. So I'm going to mark my attendance. And I would just click mark attendance. Don't worry, I'll take my name out because I know I didn't attend. But I know that now I'm going to be added, okay? So that's what you would do. And now my picture is gone. So that's how you would add attendance for all members who registered. And if a member did not register, but you know that they showed up to an event, then you would click find member to search for that member using their last and first name. So you can also go back, and as you can see, that was for a February 20 event. I'm going to go back and correct that, but that was for that particular event. But you can go back, actually back into your events, and you can actually go back and do a past event. And the same thing would apply. You would click on mark attendance. Okay. And so once you do that, you would go in and then you would register. I'm sorry, you would go ahead and click on each member's name and then you would click mark attendance. And that's how you complete attendance. Okay. All right. So we're going to come out of that screen and then let's move over to documents. So again, if you have control panel, this is the only way that you can go in and actually complete documents. It is very simple to do. Again, you're not going to have all of this, but you will have this website tab. And so you will have on the website, you will have this document library, which I think is the easiest way to go in, but you can also go into it using your menu tab the same way that we did. I have to make sure you will go to documents and then you would click on documents and you can upload it the same way. So it would be the same option, but I went through it using your control panel. So you can do it either way. So what I did again, let's go back. Control panel. From control panel, you're going to go to website. And then from website, you're going to go to document library. Okay. So let's just say you're ready to load documents into the program targets. So as you can see, you don't see 2021. I'm going to move this down, but for right now, just for the sake of this training, you will go in, click on the plus sign, and you will see 2022. I'm sorry, my highlight is green, but you'll see this 2022. You'll see that where the program targets will open up. So you're going to click on your plus sign, and you'll see that all the documents will come open from there. So when I'm ready to actually load a document in Target. So when I'm ready to actually load a document, what you're going to do is you're going to go into your Target 1, and you're going to actually do view documents. From view documents, you're going to actually click add a document, and then you're going to put your title. You're going to put your name as Arthur, your create date. Now, I always just suggest as a word of caution for your create date, just put the date of your meeting, and then your visibility. It is only for members only. And then from there, you're going to go ahead and you're going to load your document up from there. Once you click load document, it'll go into your files and you'll be able to select a file, click open. And then once you click open, it will upload. And once you see that it's uploaded, you're going to click save. So let's go through it again. From control panel, when you're ready to upload a document, you're going to actually go over to website. From website, you're going to go to document library. For your particular target, you're going to find your target. And these rules will still also apply for standing committees as well. So, and I haven't gone through yet to archive your the standing committees from last year, but I am going to get to that once I figure out how to exactly do that, to where we can archive in a location still on this site and still have your current document. So I want to just make sure that I do that in order, but I'm hoping by the time that you are working in on uploading your documents, that these the old documents would have archived. But for the sake of this training, you're going to actually go to your particular target or standing committee, and then you're going to click on the actual target or committee, and then you're going to click view document. Okay. And if a view document, you're going to add a document. So let's just say we needed to edit a folder, and Sarah Joyce has gone in and she has not done anything to the file. This section right here, because it's already named, you don't have to ever worry about it. The only thing you have to worry about is only the view documents and edit. This is just tells us what the name of the folder is and how to create it. That's all it is. So you never have to worry about clicking on edit folder. So once you load your document, you would just load it. Sarah Joyce will go in and she will approve your file, and then it will load up automatically once she approves the file. So don't worry about it if you don't see it. Just know that you did upload it, and if you can go back to your control panel and you will see your document, you will see, okay, there's my document doesn't show that it's uploaded. Just give it a while for Sarah Joyce to go in to approve it, and then it will upload automatically once she clicks approve. Okay. So the same thing would apply to, again, the standing committees. You'll be able to go on, you'll be able to load up your documents, and you'll be able to go from there. Okay, and that's how you load up your documents. All right. If you have any questions, please, reach out to myself or any of the technology committee members, Sheena as well, Sora Sheena as well as Sora Katika, who can also walk you through this process as well. But this is Sora Felita. Definitely, if you have my number or just look it up on your app, you'll be able to contact me and I can walk you through it really quickly. But watch this video as many times as needed. But that's how you do your attendance, and this is how you upload documents in the Library Manager.